Are you looking for a way to keep a central record of all emails that are received by or sent from your business's Google Workspace? Obviously, if you're a sole trader, then you're going to have that, since you're the only one sending and receiving emails. But if you're starting to take on employees, or if you're using consultants who have a company email address, you may want to ensure you keep all the emails they send and receive in one spot. Warning: I am not a lawyer. I cannot speak to the legality of keeping a copy of all emails received or sent by your employees or consultants. I am merely providing a technical solution to this question. I've included a link to Australian legal policy on this matter in the description. Okay, with that out of the way, Google Workspace does offer a feature called Google Vault that allows you to retain, hold, search, and export users' Google Workspace data, including emails. It's included in Business Plus, Enterprise Editions, and Education. However, it is an additional cost for Business Standard and Starter users. So, if you're currently using one of those subscriptions, there's more than just you in the business. You don't want to pay for the Vault add-on, but you still want to retain a copy of all emails sent and received by your business's email users, then this video is for you. Hi, this is Priya from That Online Stuff, and I help small business owners with usable and practical advice for their Google Workspace setup. Right, as always, we're going to start in the admin console. So fire up your browser and log into admin.google.com. And then the first step is to create a Google group. So go to Directory and then Groups. Click on Create Group, enter the group name, enter the email address, and make a note of this as you're going to need it again in a minute. Then add yourself as a group owner. Click on Next, select Restricted, but make sure that everyone, including external users, can post. So click on this column and row cell here. Then scroll down and change who can join the group to invited users only. This just stops anyone in your organisation from asking or joining the group without your knowledge. Then click on Create Group and Done. Now we're going to set up the rule that automatically puts all received and sent emails into the one spot. Click on Apps, Google Workspace, and then Gmail. Scroll down to Routing, and then click on Configure. Enter a name, Email Archive sounds good, then click the first 3 checkboxes here. This will allow you to archive emails that come into the organisation, emails that leave the organisation, and then emails that are sent within the organisation. If you select the final checkbox, then this archives emails that are received internally, which would be a duplicate of those that are sent internally. So it's not necessary. Okay, moving on. Let's scroll down and click on Add More Recipients. From here, click on Add and then enter the email address of the group. Then click on Save and save again. So first of all, I'll just bring up that group so we can see what it looks like right now. And you can see there are no conversations here yet. So I'm going to send an email externally, internally, and receive an email from an external recipient. So what does that all look like in the email archive now? All 3 emails, the externally sent one, the internally sent one, and the one that's received from an external recipient, are all showing up in the email archive now. So some things to remember. By default, you can't label emails in a Google group, so they'll all just be present as a long, ever-growing list of emails. If you do want to be able to label emails in this group, then you're going to have to do the following. Click on Group Settings, scroll down and click on Enable Shared Labels for this group, and then Save Changes. You'll now be able to add labels to emails in this group, and you can see that by going to Conversations, and we'll click here, and now I can set a label here. This is a manual process though. There's no way to automatically add labels to emails that are in this group. Next, this process does mean you're creating duplicate copies of emails which will impact on your storage. If your business sends or receives a lot of emails with large attachments, then this may be an issue for you. I'd recommend purchasing Google Vault in this case, as the license fee will be less than buying more storage or another user license. And finally, this process will only work for new emails. Emails that have already been sent or received won't be in this archive. Again, if that's an issue for you, I recommend purchasing Google Vault. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was of assistance to you. And remember, subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more Google Workspace information specifically designed for small business owners.